Congratulations, Malmö showed a good performance in terms of defense, showed good play in defense, especially during the first half. In the second half, Dynamo put some more pressure and created several chances. And we thought at some moment that this match is going to finish with a draw. It could be tight. Did you think that as well? And are you disappointed with the result? And if so, how much?
We are disappointed with the result, but we're very happy with the performance. I felt we weathered the storm in the second half. Like you said, they had their moments. When you come to a team who's 25th places ranked in Europe, you have to accept when you be Malmö efter that they will have their periods and moments and chances, and they had that in the second half. I felt then we weathered the storm a little bit, and the goal came actually. We were thinking we set the counter attack. We committed 3 players, and they counter us, and that is sometimes the most difficult situation to deal with. And the individual class of a reverse ball in the end stopped us for achieving a very, very good result. Only 6 minutes to go.
Я розчарований результатом, але не розчарований нашою грою. Так, ми справді непогано захищалися протягом першого тайму, але під час другого тайму ми потрапили під справжній штурм. Індивідуальний клас динамівців є сильніший, це правда. Так сталося, що ми пропустили гол в такій ситуації, що ми пішли в атаку, динамівцям вдалося перехопити м'яч, і вони контратакували і забили м'яч. Але тут нічого не поробиш, доведеться з тим змиритися. І, як я сказав уже, що індивідуальний клас динамівських гравців не дозволив нам зрівняти рахунок в кінці.
There was a situation in the end of the game with what many of us found was a pass to their own goalkeeper. What do you say about that?
First and foremost, I forgot to congratulate Dynamo Kiev to the win. Max, like you, we are in Malmö. We are hard competitors, and we are not after a game like that. We are not pinpointing the finger on one particular person. I think we need to be strong in defeat. I think overall the referee was very good. I remember in the second half there was a situation where Barang tackled, last-ditch tackle, and he clearly played the ball. I've seen giving those penalties away from home for under-ranked team. In general, I was very happy with the ref, and I will not make up or will blame anybody for the defeat. Like I said, I'm more proud of the performance we did and how it works, and that we were so close. And I really, really wished for the players to get something out of that game. And yeah, that was to answer your question.
Питання було щодо моменту в кінці матчу в штрафному майданчику Динамо, коли один з гравців Мальми впав. Тренера просили розповісти, що він думає з цього приводу. Тренер сказав, що в принципі я не збираюсь нікого звинувачувати. Ми грали в Лізі Європи, нам доводиться приймати результат таким, як він є. В принципі, суддя зіграв непогано, і ми не збираємось ні на кого показувати пальцем і звинувачувати нікого в цьому результаті.
I think you made a fantastic game defensively, but you had some problems to control when we won the ball. Do you agree?
Питання було, що ви справді зіграли чудову гру, але судячи з всього, у вас були деякі проблеми з контролем м'яча.
Max, I just would like to remember you where we are, who we are, and have we went to Besiktas and controlled the game? Have we played home against Besiktas and controlled the game? Have we went to Genk, the first game last year, where we completely be outplayed? Compare those two games, first game in the group stages, Genk and Kiev. I think you have to accept that was a very good performance, even when you would like to play with a second striker, and I know that. But the system and the formation had worked. We had our chances. We had in the second half fantastic 3v2 situations. We had a chance in the second half for Marcus Antonsson. We had in the first half 3 attempts, especially Oskar Vicky won very good play. We cannot come to a 25th ranked in Europe and take them on toe-to-toe away from home.
Я би хотів би вам нагадати, що питання щодо контролю м'яча, що де ми є і хто ми є і проти кого ми грали. В наших матчах, які ми грали в минулому, зокрема проти Бешикташа і проти Генка, у нас не було проблем з контролем м'яча і ми контролювали м'яч досить таки непогано. Так, сьогодні Динамо контролювало м'яч більше, але це не означає, що я не думаю, що ми зіграли погано. Ми зіграли досить таки непогано і я гордий з тим, як моя команда сьогодні виступила.
Что из вашей предматчевой установки на эту игру все-таки до конца не удалось вашим подопечным выполнить?
What part of your pre-match instructions that you gave to your players, the players didn't manage to fulfill to the end?
I think the players fulfilled the instruction very well over long periods in the game. We wanted to press in the way we did. I think we committed one more person into the press, stopped the middle of the pitch, and especially coming out in slots very early on. I think we kept them away from our goal, a little bit like we played against Chelsea, away from home and home. That sort of play, you need to have enormously amount of fitness to do that over 90 minutes. And we was offensive minded in that way and wanted to take our chances and shock the opposition, and later on adding more energy when we're running out of steam a little bit. We knew that we can't sustain that for 90 minutes, but I was very happy with the game plan, and the players did their best, and I'm proud, and I say proud, I compare the last year first game against Genk and this, I'm proud of my players.